Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe Plays the Solace of Flowers. I said I would play it again, and I meant it. I want to give it one more try. Let's see if we can go the distance. I suspect I was almost at the end of the demo, and I'm ready to give it another shot. So what have we learned since last time? Honestly, I did watch this video back because I wanted to see what mistakes I made, and I think I made a ton. First of all, we now know that this quarantined zone, you can get a memento. I equate this to an elite in Slay the Spire. And what else am I thinking? I kind of tended to put some of my plants in the middle of the areas where I was attacking. I'm not sure that that was necessarily an optimal decision. I think one of the worst things I could be doing is leaving dead spots. That's my new, and when I say a dead spot, like let's say I put one like kind of in this square right here, and I leave a dead spot in the corner because it grows in like a circle, well then you have to use the cow to get there, right? Like, and that's no good. That's no bueno. And we know this 6 red here, so I'm looking at this. This means damage. Is this the next turn? Do you know the next turn? That's kind of interesting. I'm also now understanding the cross shape is like just 2 lines, like, you know, looks like a cross. A circle means kind of that first, I wonder if I can go, I can't quite. I'm kind of looking at the green squares in the top, like that corner inside would be filled and it would grow out that way. And then a square shape would just be, it grows everywhere around it. So all adjacent squares, I think, is what's happening there. I'm ready to go again. I'm ready. Let's get some block out there. Let's put our hands up a little bit. We got to cover the red area. Let's not leave dead spots. I think like this looks pretty good. Also, let's not forget the path. We now know this blue guy. He's watering our plants, man. We got to make advantage or take advantage of that. I don't want to leave a dead spot, although we can cover it with the cow. So we can leave like 1. I'm kind of thinking like don't like any of those really. How about something like that? Still on the path, then we can throw the cow out there. And I'm like, this is probably the spot because this is a cross, I think, that we've left empty. Let's find out. When I was watching it back though, I was like, man, what are you doing? I messed up so many times. I think knowing that the quarantine zone... Okay, so it is a buff this turn and then another buff next turn. But yeah, knowing that the red zone is a quarantined zone is big information for us. I'm actually thinking like we're kind of done here. I mean, I guess you throw out the tree anyway. I don't know if it actually matters. But yeah, that gives us a chance to kind of scale our runs a little faster. I'm already encouraged. It feels like we're doing a better job this time. Let's keep going. I definitely think the heirloom soil... No, it wasn't this one. The other one I didn't get a lot of value at. I can't even remember what it was called. Draw an extra card every turn, breaks. And it's fragile, so you have to play it if you get it. Reduce 1. I assume this means like reduce the cost of all cards by 1 in your hand this turn. Okay. So you can play all of your 1-cost cards potentially. That's pretty good. We got some, yeah, these are new. I don't think we saw all these. I kind of like Sanctuary. Card draw is valuable. Trust me on that. Just trust me on that. We get leaves. I wonder if this is 50 the cap or can I go higher? I think a card and some fruits sounds pretty good. I'm going to challenge the quarantine zone. That probably means we need to find out maybe another plant. The waterlogged valley, she cries, her tears cover everything. When pots receive water, they distribute it throughout their region. So this is going to become the next question. Did I mess this up last time? Whoa, what is the anger face? Cursed. Oh, it's vulnerability. That's right. Okay. I'm thinking like... You don't... I think you want to go all in on taking out one of them in most cases. That's my guess. We have 3 blocks, which is not great. I definitely think you start here. Maybe you throw the cow. Okay, this is actually interesting. We know this is a cross shape now. The cow is not super valuable up here, is what I'm gathering. I'm kind of thinking more, where's a hard spot to cover in here? And I'm kind of like, maybe this, because I don't think you can put a pot there. I'm gonna go in that spot right there. I don't think this was an ideal draw, and now these guys are getting some strength, which you don't love to see that. Good chance to maybe take out this watcher over here. They're flexing. They're flexing. Watch out. What do we got coming our way? Oh, we know that, though. I don't have to ask. Whoa. They're buffing huge time. All right, I definitely... Oh, the other thing last time, I wasn't quite following the buildings. It does seem like you can use them up. Give me the building. I want a sanctuary. Let's get some card draw. We can grow in a circle. I actually think forget the circle. Fill in this stuff over here. And now... So, yeah, you cannot plant where the hand is. That's good to know. I'm thinking... This is pretty good. Although we're not by the path. I think you gotta plant it on the path. That might have been a little bit of a misplay too, actually. Let's go here. I don't want to not take it. I don't want to fail to take advantage of our watering phase. Okay, yeah. So that strategy a little bit paid off, at least. We took out one of these guys. He's buffing again next turn, if that was not lying to us. Let's see. Whoa, oh my gosh, it lied. Oh no, that might just be how much strength. Okay, I don't know if they lied. I think that might have been a Jimbabwe issue. However, does it matter though? I accidentally put the cow in the wrong spot. I don't think it's going to matter. You go like that. Let's see. I think we're good. I'm noticing now that these are connected, does that count as the same region too? There's so many little intricacies, guys. Can you take a... I want to click the picture. Ah! I took a screenshot of... Okay, I like it. That's a neat little wrinkle. Whoa, new animal. The pangolin duplicate your... Oh, man, this is double your ladybugs. Kind of interesting. I don't know if we have enough ladybugs to make it work. A construction. Gain 3 ladybugs every time a card breaks. We don't have... Well, we have construction. Or we have sanctuary, not construction. It is a construction card. A sunflower. So this is... We have these, right? No, we have daisies. How are these different? Oh, it only takes 10 water to grow a level. I think you take a sunflower. There was a shop over here. We could go there. We know we can... Now, since we've played a run, we do know that we can afford something. How about this? Go to the shop first. I think we said 2 islands remaining. Hopefully I saw that correctly. No warning, there's no pain. You'll be gone in an instant, leaving no trace. Yeah, we can move it around a little bit. Oh, zoom in and out. I love the rotate. I feel like rotate is an underutilized screen adjustment in some of these games. So this guy's going to give us a bad card. It's probably a sloth, man. It's like a sloth or like a panda. Give me the card draw for sure. And let's start covering our corners. I think I am on to something with this strategy. I like this already. Getting the double hit from the watering can is also big. The koala, no. But we have the extra card draw. Let's block. The daisy pretty much goes insane here. I could see how this game could really get challenging in like complexity. Like you could really make the shapes harder. Obviously, we went up against a pretty tough one last time. And I don't even think we're not going to take this damage, are we? Yeah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. I'm happy with our showing so far. And we are at the shop. Oh, I just noticed. I just realized. There is no guaranteed card reward. So that's actually like, you have to look at your islands and decide, that's what I want. I want a card reward. I like that. I like that a lot. You can kind of control your outcomes. Break all the cards in your hand and replace them with money tree. Breaks. The money tree is a cross gain. Oh, you get fruit? What the heck? That seems really good. You can only get one, though, so let's think about this. Grows in a circle. It's a 2 energy. It's pretty good. The B, gain moons. Oh, gain energy. Oh. It's good. So it's basically a little extra energy. We do have the card draw to go with it. The money tree is also a plantable pot, though. I want the ant, I think. Okay, let's see. Can we get a memento still? They are 5. We can. The school recorder. First turn, if an anomaly were to attack, it only attacks with 1 strength. That's pretty good. A little bit of turn 1 defense. Cupid puzzle. When a square pot reaches its maximum level, gain 10 block. I like that. Draw a card when placing 5 pots. 5 pots seems like a lot so far. But I guess there's probably some strats. Gain 5. Oh, that's health. Reroll. Give me the cubic puzzle. We can remove or upgrade. The one thing with the upgrades, is there a way to see what the upgrade is? I'm going to upgrade the cow. We know what it does now. We'll not remove, which goes against my instinct, but I'm kind of want to... Oh, it does if you hover over it. These guys, they thought of everything. Shout out Ceiling Games. Man, that's smart. I like that. I'm going to ask a dumb question before... I guess I'll do this first. Let's see. Grow vegetation in 1 tile and draw a card. That is strong. 8 instead of 5. Daisy plus. Oh, it's like a sunflower. Okay. Draw an extra card every turn. Oh, no more fragile. Okay, okay. Draw 2 cards. Oh, this is card draw? Dude, the sunflower is kind of good. The ant is free? Level 3. Oh, so it grows extra, like an extra time. Dude, I don't know if I can argue with the 0 cost ant. Like, come on. Okay, yeah, here. Are these things over here, is this a gardening related tool or is this a card sleeve? I thought it was a card sleeve. Also, I just noticed you could potentially upgrade more than 1 card at the shop. That's pretty good. But mementos, guys. The merchants offer a high-pitched voice of a merchant echoed through your mind. Thank you, traveler. Please take some fruit of your choice. You know how it goes, right? In front of you are 2 bowls of grapes, each with a different label. 3 uncorrupted grapes. Get 3 fruit. 6 regular grapes, 50% chance of getting 6 fruit. Yeah, I'm the gambler, dude. Let's go! Let's get it. All right, so we got some fruit to work with. We can hit another shop. We can get a card. We can upgrade a card, or we can go after... You know what? I think we got something here. We have an upgrade. We have some plot with some pots. Home of the Forgiven Ones, immune to a disease that is fatal to all the others. They respected the quarantine even when there was no one left to guard them, but it did not last forever. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Let's check it out. This does not look as severely... Well, let's hold that thought. Cheat. Extends its corrupted area for each... Whoa, that's tough. Never mind. I was going to say this doesn't look as bad as the last one, but it looks bad. And I just noticed there's one over here, too. But, like... Covered with vegetation. Okay, so this guy's going to go away. You gotta play your Sanctuary. Like, card draw is too good. Oh, oh my god, it's already expanding. What does this guy do? The apple tree grows in a circle. I think you go... Well, hold on a second. You gotta go on the path, though. I'm kind of looking at... This is not terrible. This is a tricky fight, man. I don't know. Let's try this. And I'm kind of like, throw me a cow over here. I think it did expand more. I think I may have screwed this up, but hey. I'm still learning, guy. I didn't actually... Oh, did he kill my sanctuary? Oh, no, he gave me slots. 12 damage incoming. The daisy. This is tricky when you can't go on the, like, corner tile, though. Like, how do I get this one? I feel like the sunflower is pretty good. We got to cover. Yeah, I think we can get both of those done. The money tree costs 1, but I gain fruit. Give me some money trees. That may have been a question. Oh, oh no! That may have been a game. That might have been a run-losing decision. We'll see. How do I get this guy? I can't put the cow there, right? There's a wall here, too? Oh, man, dude. That's one bad decision after another. Let's go here. Big damage incoming. Let's try it like that. Oh, we didn't reach those. That's disappointing. I may have choked this one pretty bad. Oh, man, I thought I was doing well, too. Alright, the ant may be overhyped. I may have overstated the amp. Can I put the cow here? Oh, I can. See, now I can't get these guys. Oh, dude, this is a tricky fight. I can't put that there. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. Fragile. If it's in the hand at the end of the turn, why are you playing it? Oh my gosh. I'm not hitting this guy. Oh man, dude. This might be Are we already dead? Not quite. Honestly, I'm gonna let him kill us, but I made some bad misplays. We're gonna try this one more time. That was Wait, did I... Compost thing? Does that get everybody? Okay. I guess the compost applies to the whole island. So we hung on. Gain energy at the start of the first turn. That's pretty strong. When a pot reaches its maximum level, another pot gets 10 water, or you can draw a card replacing 5. Let's try the old-fashioned earrings. Well, we need to find a shop and probably heal up a little bit. We learned another mechanic there. A memory came to mind. You entered a seed cube to check on its progress. The guardian was laying dead next to the pouch he had sworn to protect. There were no seeds left inside. Instead, you found a deck of cards. Poor fool, you thought. Choose up to 3. Let's see what we got. The squirrel. He's back. Draw 2 cards and breaks them. I mean, this is just full stop good, right? I cannot imagine we don't want the magpie. Change the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this turn. That's pretty good. 3 dandelions with the lion. Whoa. I think I want the lion. Draw a card every time he plays a pot this turn. This card to the draw. Gain 2 energy. Gain a... Okay. So if we don't go to the shop, the tortoise becomes insane. I like the Alcazar. I think I'm good with those 3. We are at higher ground. Receive a card and upgrade a card. We do have access to a shop. Let's go where we have to start. We do have some leaves. People fled to the hills and mountains. We thought it would be that simple. But what if it wasn't, though? I'm pleasantly surprised the run's not over, because I do feel like we have some good cards. This is a very crowded-looking area with 12 damage incoming out of the gate. You don't love that. Draw 2 and breaks. I actually think you don't hang on to this. Or you do hang on to this. You go with some ladybugs. Sunflower draws a card. Let's... 15, 17. Let's go for the less full one. I'm kind of like, maybe the daisy is better? I'm gonna go here. Start there. Yeah. I still have an energy. I mean, I don't see any reason why you don't want to play the lion, right? Grows in a cross. That looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with this turn. We put it on the path this time, so that's good. A little bit of damage. Both buffing. You can play the daisy. Play another daisy. And then I think you bring out the cow. Oh, I think we have a shot to take this guy out. And then we're going to be focusing down one enemy. Not this turn, but next turn I think we got him. I think this will grow. Let's take some block. Money tree. I kind of want to start over here, and I'll just kind of trust that the cow is right. My decision there is good. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, I was right. Okay, we got that one. We're moving the needle over here, too. Okay. It's coming our way. One anomaly will give us a bad card. The panda! Maybe the koala. Let's go like that. We get the draw, so we definitely want the dandelions, right? I mean, the dandelions are... Didn't mean to put it there, but okay. We need, like, one more dandelion in here, and then we're kind of on our way. I think we can do that. A bad card again. Okay. We can do this. This one will actually break. Yeah, okay. Money tree. We do have energy. I think you go ahead and play the cow here, because I think that matters. When you want to play the money tree, no reason not to get some extra fruit in the mix, right? Nice. There we go. Let's go! You're chugging along. I feel like we... Dude, it's a square pot. We're getting nothing out of the cubic. Oh, man. Insert 2 pandas. But this gives you a nice coverage. The maple tree. Circular shape. Dude, I really like the lion. Oh, and we get an upgrade. 4 dandelions. Whoa. 6 block every turn is pretty strong. Draw a card. Persistent. Oh, it's okay, so you get to hold on. Oh, retained. It's back. I kind of like the idea of getting some passive block. Let's try to access the shop. Sorry about that. Was this prayer answered, or did these people mistake a mere punishment for a worthy sacrifice? A silent mass. I don't see us going after a quarantine zone at our current level of HP. Of leaves, if you will. Alright, we should... Can we take this guy out at least? Like, that seems achievable. I like... Oh, I can't put it there. My bad, my bad. Okay, we go here then. Oh, I can't cover that? Ooh. Money tree. Let's see, let's get this guy in the mix. We have 2 energy left. I mean, I don't want to break the dandelions, though. It's not... I think you gotta go... I don't see any other way to get this, so I'm gonna go like that, even though it looks a little bad. I mean, I think you draw. I'll take a cow for sure. Actually, would have been good to see that first, probably. This is part of it? Yeah, that's part of it. Okay. 2 energy left. We have 8 damage incoming, and we might not kill this guy because I'm still not quite fully understanding how that works. We don't have a block anyway. I mean, I think you go ahead and play the cow. Probably something like over here or like in one of these corners. I think I'm going to cover this spot. And then I'll play the ant. I'm going to do it like this. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, I did get that one right. Okay, that's something. And we have some block. Not a lot. We have some. Down to our last 7 leaves here, people. 12 more coming. We can draw a card with the sunflower, or we can just play a daisy. I think this... I can't go there. Gotta remember that. Something like this. And we gotta find a way to cover these lower spots still. These pots are full. You cannot fill them anymore. So that's not great. We gotta get something in here, probably. How about some dandelions? Gotta start covering these areas. I think you put this guy here, and then you put the apple tree down here. I like it. I think this has a chance. We did not cover this spot, so that is my mistake. Or we did, but it's not all the way grown. The cow should solve that problem. It does. We live to see another day. I'm worried we don't have the juice again, despite all of my my high confidence, my bravado, I think you definitely pay 1, probably even 2, maybe even 3. What do we got in here? Destroy all construction, gain money. Get daffodils. Just start playing pots. We do have some card draw. What have we got down here? Ornate bell. Gain 3 block when losing leaves. The milk tooth. Every 3 animal cards used in one turn grow grass and 5 random tiles. I don't think we're using 3 animals in a turn, though. That makes it a little tough. Every 3 pots that you place, reduce 1 strength to a random anomaly. That's pretty good. I like that. Give me a cup. These... Are these free? Or are these 3? I'm gonna pick the daffodil. So you do get to pick one. And then let's get another upgrade. Add a daffodil to the draw pile. Interesting. What else can we do? The apple tree can grow more. Maybe we want the apple tree. 4 dandelions is pretty good, though. Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna upgrade a lion. I'm liking the dandelion strat. Just go for some mass coverage. We cannot get to the... Well, we can't right now, but we could go this way. Get fruit. I don't think we're beating a quarantined zone or a danger zone. Going back home, huh? We used to live there a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. All right, so these are blocked off. So I have to go around? Ooh. I mean, step 1, you play your lion. You play it if you got it. And you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. The dandelions are a good tool for covering some of this ground, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. When you do something like that, then you do something like that. You throw the cow in your dead spot, and you try to take out this guy. I feel like this is a trick. Like, this looks easier to get to, but actually, with the dandelions. Is it? Let's see. Am I onto something? Yeah, we're covering some ground there. I see. You have to cover, like, 1 by 1. You have to fill these pots. I gotcha. Okay, okay. 7 damage incoming, but we get the construction site. We'll put that over here. You just keep taking lions whenever you get them. I mean, I'm not unhappy about this at all. This is the tough one. I'm still struggling. How do I even get this without the cow? Circle? A different growing pattern, maybe? Maybe I need to focus more on that. Go like that. We will take a damage here. Can't play the money tree, so I see no reason to play the ant. This guy's got some strength up here. 21 damage. I don't think there's a better way. I guess I wanted to get more out here. That's okay. We lost our sight up there. Okay, we got one down. Okay, I thought we had a shot at that. We've got to do a little bit more calculating on our pots. And you have to have the cow for this one then, right? Unless you have a different shape. Ah, okay, okay. We are reducing strength, so that's good. Choose a card to move to your deck. You can skip. We have no money. This is a skip to me. Get a little bit of fruit. Two voices started arguing in your head. We have to choose carefully what we can save and focus our resources on that. Oh, we had this event last time. Upgrade a random card of choice or two. Give me 2 randoms. Okay, I think that's a hit for us. Draw an extra card every turn, and so this does not exhaust, if you will. And then we also get a better ladybug, which 8 block is not nothing. I kind of like the idea of going here, taking a little HP, and then having a shot at the boss. Maybe a little bit more of a shot than we did last time. Assuming that is the boss, it definitely seems like. I believe that if the land had separated us by creating walls, perhaps it was for a reason others disagreed. The torn down wall. Oh, but now, okay, you actually do want to turn here. This is important. If I go like that. Okay. But this is all one zone. So the cow going here is actually... We definitely want to do that. How much damage we taking here? 6? Give me a ladybug. I think this is a prime spot for a daisy, maybe? No, yeah, you want to go here. I have 2 more energy. That's a good spot, but we can't, like, water it. We want to go like this, maybe? Tricky. Let's think. We can get watered here. Then I'm kind of like, give me a sunflower. I kind of like here. Why didn't you play the lion? The lion's the goat. It's the king of the freaking jungle. You gotta play the lion. Alright, we got 1 damage coming. Not the end of the world. Now, I'm looking at this wall. Can I play my building cards here? I don't know. Alright, non-negotiable out of the 8. The cow has to go here. Has to. Okay, so you can use these. That is like a factor in this game that doesn't exist in other ones. There are times where, like, I think you can't play certain cards. What does this do? Oh, yeah, that's the block one. Yeah, let's definitely get that. It's 8. I don't see any reason to not draw 2 cards. I have 2 energy left. Oh, this is going to get watered. So I want to get my extra draw at the cost of some damage. We will not take all of the damage. We will take 2 damage. I think we take the card draw and assume that's going to save us more in the long run. Getting a little nervous, though. I am thinking, like, this is no longer a lock. I thought I was going to crush my second run. Okay, this guy, I mean, we cannot... I mean, I think I'm happy with that for sure. Okay, let's not mess this up. You definitely play the lion. I may we need to get something looking like this. Yeah. Put the cow out here. I mean, the dandelion's free. I don't see any reason not to do that. We can get a little more block. I think we did it. Unless I missed something, and I have missed something, and basically every time I've said that. So this is not watered yet. That is issue 1. But we at least have all 2... It's got to be these 2. I mean... I think you go ahead. We get 7 coming. I don't think it matters. I think I'm going to bet on myself here. You play the money trees. Get as much fruit as you can. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good turn. Nice. Now, actually, if we could get to a shop, we have some ways to make some noise here. But is there I don't think there's another shop. Draw. We only got draw. Change your customer hand card to 0. Okay, it's pretty good. I think we're getting into skip territory. Water needs grow in level. I'm gonna skip. Got some leaves. We get 10 leaves for finishing. Okay. Then we got some stuff going here. We got some stuff going. Let's do the eyes. If she could find peace in a pleasant sight, perhaps she could allow herself to close those tired eyes. Interesting. Let's remind myself for every 3 pots you place, reduce. Okay, yeah. So this really goes well with the dandelion, right? I mean, that seems crazy. I may have secretly found like a good play here. I think we have a shot. And the leaf blower is going outside my window. I've been told it's not that, like, audible in the microphone, but I always am like, why are we blowing leaves in the middle of the workday? When using a card, its reflection is discarded. I did a pretty poor job of this one last time. Does that mean the lion has no downside, though? 7 damage? I mean, the magpie is still good, despite discarding this daisy. Oh, that means I did just screw up the lion play. Should have played that first, probably. You gotta play your constructions if you got them. Now they're all mirrored. I'm gonna go 50, 33, 33. Let's try to take out the smaller ones first. I'm kind of like, go ahead and start filling in. Block more important? I'll put the block out there. Maybe not the right choice. I definitely should have played the lion first. We're a little slow on getting the damage out there, but I'm calling it damage on our pots. Gotta get the pots going. But I do think that now we have some extra draw. And our setup is kind of going. You gotta play. I mean, this is absolutely non-negotiable. You gotta have it. Give me... apple tree, though. Give me the lion. I think the lion is the way. Go like that. Something like that. I'll spread out to the corner. I'll go like that. All right, all right. Our goal is to take out one of these 2 guys earlier than we did last time. Okay, all right. Took a little bit of a hit there. Junk is entering the deck, but we have the card draw. The card draw counters that a little bit. Okay. I want to cover this, and I want to play 6 damage incoming. We can block that, so we can actually put the cow down here. Yeah. We got a shot to take this guy out in the near-ish future. So my question now is, like, can I not water this? Or if it's in the area, am I good? I mean, we want to play our good ladybug, I think. Alright, let's see. Let's get this all the way down to... oh, we can't quite make it. Yeah, so this guy doesn't water anymore. Unless we get another pot out there, I think. I think. So in that case, I think you gotta put this here, though. I think you gotta put the apple tree. And then we gotta get one more something going up here. I think we gotta get one more over here, too. Kind of in this, like, spot. Can I not get any more water up here? I may have messed this up. It says I can get water here, though. I'm gonna go for that. And I guess the other option is I could put one... No, I can't. There's nothing on the other side. I think I'm gonna bet on us winning that somehow, even though I'm not sure. And let's start working our... Let's work on this side a little bit. Go like that and like that. Let's see what... Okay, I was able to get in here then. Nice, nice, nice. So if they're in the range of other pots, you're okay. They just have to be connected, and that one wasn't connected yet. I gotta believe that just made our chances exponentially higher. All right, I'm drawing. So we gotta get these. We gotta get these out. That was at the expense of doing other things, but I mean, come on, like we're buffing these guys. It's too much. 9 and 8. Okay. I want to get the daisies going out here. I'm kind of liking something like that. I'm kind of liking... It doesn't quite reach. I think I'm okay with covering the corner. I have no reason not to play... I guess I could have broken the mosquito, right? Alright, alright. We're working down this other guy now. I feel like this fight went longer than it should have, but I definitely did a better job than last time. Last time was just an unmitigated disaster. 4 dandelions. Send it. Alright. I'm kind of like, give me an apple tree, though. This looks like a pretty good spot for an apple tree right there. Need the daffodils better. I think we should play the daffodil. Put it right there. And no reason not to put a dandelion in the mix. How about right there. Okay. We're taking a lot of chip damage, but I'm telling you, we were getting so much value out of the, I don't remember what it was called, like the cathedral or something. The one that gives a block. That's crazy. The passive block is good. I'm gonna put this daisy. We gotta put the daisy down, right? And then the cow can go here. I think that's good. And now you got to start moving the needle over here. We got to do something. I like that. Did we get it? Let's go! All right, all right, all right. Let's focus our efforts up here now. I think 22 leaves gets us there. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to play the ant. Let's go lion again. The daisy, I think, is playable here. And let's see if I play the middle card, how that works. Right? I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, so that's okay. We can do that. We're thoroughly covering this zone. Nice. I don't think this guy's taking us out. An apple tree. Right in the middle. Then you pop a lion. And the daffodil is just outright better, right? I don't think there's any reason not to do that. Now we just got to cover this top zone. And I think we can do it. I think we can do it. And damage, huh? Alright, now we just have a little bit more to go. No reason not to play the mosquito. Let's get the junk out. What was that card? The Alcazar, dude. The Alcazar is cracked. Let's, Oh, we gotta go. We gotta be a little careful here. Alright, let's go the old reliable. I think we did it. I think we did it. Yeah! We get a memento, the glass eye. Additional energy. That's just out straight up? There's no downside? Whoa. That is a powerful memento right there. Hey, I was right. We did it. We beat the demo. Dude, let's go. I knew I learned something from the first time we played it. Man, that feels good. This is a game I want to get wifey to try. I'll give her some input, but I won't tell her how to beat it. I feel like she can do it. Man. Once again, guys, Ceiling Games. Putting out some good stuff. I'm telling you, this game is, I feel like it has some sneak value. I'd never heard of it before, but I'm kind of into it. I could see, I definitely see, like, where this is going. Like, where there's some, like, more room to expand. But I like it. I'm into it. And there we go. Solace of Flowers, the demo. Go play in a watercolor painting. It's a good time. Thanks, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. Had a good time trying it out. If you enjoyed it, I believe the demo is now readily available on Steam, so go try it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. But until next time, stay happy and healthy. Catch you all later. Bye.